And it's a great day here in the city of Atlantic City. Can we say great day?
Great day!
Yes, great day. I'm Mayor Marty Small Sr., Mayor of the great city of Atlantic City. And I would like to welcome you to our press conference regarding the 2025 budget. When I first took office, October 3rd, 2019, I said that the taxpayers will be my #1 priority. And we've delivered in a big way. Today, we're here to announce a 6th straight property tax decrease for the residents of Atlantic City. And during that time, when we had money through our COVID funds, we showed the taxpayers that we cared about them. The only mayor to give money back to the taxpayers. And as we know, each and every year, no matter what organization you belong to, the budget process is a wish list. Sometimes saying it's nice, you get what you want on your wish list. Other times, it doesn't happen. And the business administrator will take us through that process. But I'm here today to announce that the budget for the great city of Atlantic City is $258,138,302.40. That is the budget. With grants, it takes the total up to $279,855,000 for a total tax rate of 3.421 cents. That's between the city of Atlantic City, the Atlantic City Board of Education, and Atlantic County government. When all three entities are on the same page with tax decreases in the finances, the residents of Atlantic City and everywhere else win. And that's this administration's priority. The tax levy is down about $855,000 for a total of $34 million. We have a surplus of $78 million, which we used $28 million from last year's, which was $80 million last year, to fund this year's budget. This is a great budget. Once again, the great city of Atlantic City is a leader in the clubhouse when it comes to fiscal responsibility, in spite of what some people would like to say. Men, women, political opportunists lie, but the numbers and facts just don't. This is a great budget. I would like to give kudos to our budget team, Leon Costello, who couldn't be with us today, Jacqueline Suarez from the DCA Commissioner, State Monitor, Wes Swain, here, part of the city's budget team, Tom Moynihan, Toro Abeldurin, the CFO, and our business administrator, Anthony Swan. The tax decrease for the residents of Atlantic City is 3.4 cents. Again, keeping with our promise to keep the residents of Atlantic City. And listen, we're not done. We are continuously finding ways to get more money to make our financial situation better. With the plethora of development projects that's scheduled to come online next year, we're really going to be in a great place to have another tax decrease again. I know that people were wondering, 4 years ago, I stood here in April of 2021, and we announced a 4-year contract for our employees. Police and fire also has a 4-year contract. Those contracts end at the end of this year, and we will be back at the table. But we've done right by the employees and police and fire. Initially, and I remember we was 45 minutes late for that press conference in 2021 because I didn't like the 2nd year number. The original proposal was 4,500, 2%, 2%, 2%. That wasn't acceptable to me. We already dealing with an employee base that, aren't getting paid enough, but we made strides under this administration by raising the minimum salary, and that will go to the negotiating table, moving forward. But at that time, it was 4,500, and at the end of that 45-minute delay, the 4,500 became 3,000. And I said, if the city is in good position, we will reward you for your hard work. And that's just what we did. Last year, we took the 2% and turned it into another 4,500 for a $12,000 increase over a 3-year period. And that's negotiating 101. We tried to figure out a way, but the employees get 2%.